Good morning. 28 degrees and it's gonna snow today. They just say 60% chance. They don't say how much, but it is starting to get dark the way it comes from. So I wanted to get the rest of these batting strips up today, but that's not gonna happen. So I don't want to get out here in the snow. I got a feeling it's gonna be one of them wet snows. So I have some winter maintenance chores that I need to get done. I need to winterize the lawnmower, the rototiller. Need to check to make sure the generator is working good. And the side-by-side, I checked the fluids in that not too long ago, so they should be good to go. And a few other odd things I need to do. Tomorrow is supposed to be a nice day. I think they say 44 degrees, and I'm hoping I can get out there where all that tall grass is and get that weed eated down. I don't think it's gonna grow anymore. All right, let me figure out what I want to do next, or what I want to do first, and I'll be right back. Back in a minute. All right. Well, this is kind of crazy. Got the snowblower in the shop. So what I got to do is right back here on the back of this thing. That little thing right there is a primer bulb to prime it, and it's pretty well dry rotted. I'm glad it can't. Ooh, the hose is even bad. Oh, I didn't plan on that. Okay, no issues. I think I got some hose. So I got one of those. I ordered one, and I also ordered, I'll show you what I got here. I don't know what they call this thing, but these are rubber, pretty heavy duty. And these get bolted onto the auger back in there that spins around, and it takes up the gap between the auger blade and the edge of the snow thrower barrel. And they say you can gain about 40 feet throwing snow that way. So I ordered that kit. I'm going to try to put it on today. I need to tear into this engine and figure out what I got to do with that hose. I think I got some downstairs in the basement. And before, I know y'all are saying, oh, you're messing with gasoline with open flame right there. Yeah, I'm going to turn the furnace or the heater off before I start getting that in here, and I won't turn it back on for a while. Actually, is it snowing out? I might do this outside so I can at least come in here. I will. I'll take it back outside. I'll do the auger in here, but when I start messing with the engine, I'll go outside. All right, I'm gonna go see if I got some fuel hose, because if I don't, I gotta run into town and pick some up. So I want to get this done today. All right, back in a minute. Not sure if you can see it or not, but right here is the primer bulb, and you can see the hose moving right down there. So I need to go get some hose to go from that, comes through here, down, up, and around into the fuel bowl. Oh man, I didn't want to do it, but that hose is in bad shape. So, seems like I got this thing all tore apart. Might as well go get the hose. I want to get this done today. So that's probably going to be all I'm going to be doing now that I have to run into town. Alright. There's a few other things I can pick up in town also, so it won't be a wasted trip. Back in a bit. Might bring you all along with. I'm going to go to Tractor Supply. That's where I'll pick up the hose. I'm sure they got it. Might bring you all along with. Back in a bit. That should do it. All right, what else do I need? I think that's it. That dog ain't happy. All right, so I got what I needed, and I'm good. Still got it in my pocket. I'm gonna head back. It is 32 degrees in town. It was supposed to snow today, and it didn't. Anyways, let's get back. Let's see if we can get this snowblower all ready for winter. Man, this day is just going to be one of them days where this is all I'm going to do. Freaking 1 o'clock already. All right, I'll see you when we get back to the cabin. Back in a minute. All right, made it back from Tractor Supply. What do we get here? 5 feet of 1/8 inch fill tubing. That'll work. I don't want to do that yet, so I want to do that outside, away from the open flame. But I need to take that bolt off, those two, and those two off. Get this off here because that's the way you have to mount the little rubber impellers to go on that. So let me get those bolts off, get that off, and we'll see what kind of a chore this is going to be. Hopefully this works. Yeah. Well, if it don't work, I don't use them. But we'll see. Back in a minute. All right, got that all back together. Man, the auger is tight in there, so it might take a little bit for it to wear down the rust and where the carriage bolt sets in there. But the next thing I want to do, I don't know if you can see it or not, is that's a shear pin and that's a shear pin. And I don't know if they are shear pins or just bolts, but I have shear pins for it right here, and we're going to change those out real quick. So I'm going to get those changed out, and then I will be able to fire this thing up and see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad happens. All right, back in a minute. Yeah, that's not a shear bolt, and it's bent. So we can get rid of that, and we'll put a new one in. So that's what the shear bolts look like. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a taper right up there, and that's supposed to snap before anything else breaks. So let's get that one on. Hopefully it's the same size and don't look like it. Nope, that's gonna be a ½ inch. This might be the same size. Nope, that's going to be a ½ inch also. Now, what's going on here? That's right. They're tight now. All right, so that one's bent too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Nope. Should be everything. All right, so of course I did not get done everything that I wanted to get done, but the snowblower's done. Time is it? 2:44, and it's already getting dark. This time change, I hate it. So tomorrow is supposed to be better. I just seen a snow flurry come down. Another one. They said it was going to snow today. So tomorrow we'll get out here. I'm either going to work on the batten strips, which I'd like to get done, then that project will be done, or start getting stuff winterized. Not sure. Supposed to be nice tomorrow, like 44 or 46 degrees. So that's going to be it. Like I said, I wanted to do a lot more than what I got done, but a little bit at a time. Snowblower is going to blow some snow. All right. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. All that good stuff. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow. See you. Bye.